Alright guys, jumping back into Final Fantasy X-2 Blitzball. So we're actually doing pretty good. We actually won the last tournament. I'm really excited about that. And then something I should do is I want to showcase my team a little bit, because we did end up upgrading everyone. So we just went through and did all the training. So max training for everyone. I think everyone should be maxed out according to what they can do, because we had already basically reached that point. So we figured we'd just, finalize it. Everyone but Yuna. But yeah, let's jump in. So we are going for intensive training block. Really important thing. A really important thing to get, I should say. Intensive training block is so useful. We're looking at Ukioi to get it, but if we can block the opponent from getting the ball into our our side of the field, that could just be GG. I think block and attack are some of the most impactful things that we can get. And then, of course, probably actually, to be honest, probably the most impactful is intensive training catch. We've yet to get that for Solia, so I would really like to get that. But yeah, we're probably gonna call this game. Oh, Nettis is injured, so maybe no. I mean, definitely win, but I just don't know if we get a called game out of it. We should. Oh, no, maybe not. Now Shu's injured. Just feels like we're going to get... It's going to be tight. Oh, no, there it is. I mean, save 19 seconds, but that is a 7-0. Now it's going to be Sykes versus Fangs. Don't think the Fangs can take him out, but, I mean, maybe. It's kind of an interesting tournament because we're facing the Beasts after this, so... most likely scenario is an Albed Sykes Gold Wings final if we can take out the Kilka Beast. I don't know if we can. We've been able to previously. We've lost a few games before this. It's been very back and forth. I mean, I don't really have a good feel for who wins these games anymore. I will say we made a big boost to our abilities when we maxed everything out. So, I mean, that could just be curtains for the Kilka Beast. It still kind of scares me that we're not even at the point where this is the toughest team we're going to face. There's tougher teams, and we're going to face them, and we better pray that we can win. It is going to be hard. Let's jump in. Intensive training block on the line. So we're going to increase pressure. Oh, they're going for it. Oh, geez. We're able to get it, though. Oh, okay, Iskin. Iskin scores in 2 seconds. That is messed up. Borge is injured. That could be massive. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, we did it. 3-1. I can't believe we actually got that. I mean, they could score again, but they're taking way too long. It's over. There's not enough time. That's a 3-1 victory for us. And I mean, it sounds bad, but we could still lose against the Albed Sykes. We've done it before. Let me tell you, when in doubt, we can always lose. Question is, can the Goers win? It's kind of stacked against them, but they are leading. Seems every time they score, though, the Sykes fight back. Oh my gosh, the Goers win. It has been forever since we faced the Goers in a visual match. We're gonna do that now because they got first. Good for them, man. I did not expect that in the slightest. That is actually quite shocking. Do hot springs. Let's jump in. I don't even think we need to do pep talk. I think we just jump in and defeat him. Remember, Ukioi gets the block. Let's do a visual match. Alright, great challenges. Shu dodges, continues forward. Pressure from Bauer. Unable to connect. I mean, Shu's got 99 endurance. She's kind of a nut right now. And there it is, 1-0. I really think we're just gonna wipe the floor with them. Yeah. And then I will say we're not gonna do any more like trainings after these games, because really what we're gonna do is once we win the intensive training block, because we will. There's no way. There's 0% chance the goers win. But once we win it, we will just max Yukoi's block to 56. So we'll just kind of steadily go through that. It's kind of interesting because we did the Gold Wings Mastery, right? And then there was no one to compete against us. And then we did the Kyoka Beast Mastery, and we did a little bit differently. We had the Gold Wings to compete against us. And then now we are doing the Scout Mastery, and we have the Beasts to face us. So it's changed every time. But after this journey, we're gonna do the Guado Glories. So it'll be Glories, and they'll have the Beasts to stop them. But after that, Scout level 2, we've got Glories and Beasts to face. So it's gonna steadily become more and more difficult as we go through until eventually we do like the Xanarkand Abes, and it's gonna be impossible. Like every single team will be maxed, and it will be very, very hard, but it'll be fun. Okay, you're gonna have Yukoi push up. I mean, we're 2 points up with a minute and a half to go, or a minute and a half in, I should say. I really do not feel any concern. I feel like we just outclassed them in every possible way. I don't see a world where they win. I mean, I can't imagine they see a world where they win. I mean, they get a block. That's the highlight of their whole game right now. They get a block 2 goals too late. Sad, man. It's sad. And there it is, 3-0. So that's a 4-0. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be a rough life for the Luka goers here. We probably don't even need to apply pressure. But it's not about winning. It's the fact that they have to lose. That's really how you beat them down. Alright, you're gonna have Shu dodge, push up, all that good stuff, man. Yeah, Shu will get pressured a little bit, but it's kind of just fine. Previous challenges, so many of them are unable to connect. I mean, it might be a different story when we actually play as the goers, but at this point, it is not going well for them. Vixen passes to Grave. Gonna have Shu continue forward. Power challenges. Shu dodges, of course. And pressure play comes through. Roddy just cannot stop it. We're going up 6-0. Alright, she's going to set up Hildy for a volley. A very goofy volley. The one that will end this game. With a minute left, scores 7-0. They're just going to call it. It's over. Yeah, and the kill could be pretty handily. Take out the Sykes. It's so funny because we see Beast versus Sykes as a final match so often, but this time it's in the consolation bracket. It's kind of odd. Warrior would have claimed number 1. We are gonna send Ukioi away. I almost said Caillou. He looks like Caillou, right? Because like literally he's one letter off. But Ukioi is going away. Perfect. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're gonna be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.